Okay, so this is how to check specific weather for your area, right? And so you're going to want to go to weather.gov, okay? And you'll see this map when you first go of the United States. And so if we're going to go in our area, then we're going to click this area here, and we're going to start to narrow it down. Because there's such a huge fire issue right now, and fire safety, this is the first thing that pops up. So you have to scroll down to the area to get the detailed forecast of um, the areas that we're looking at, because they don't want people going into the back country, right? So they're obviously letting people know it's fire first and foremost today. There's some other details of storms moving in if you know how to read these charts, but as far as just basic information, this is what you're going to do, okay? So this is our area if you want some detailed stuff. So I want to go to Kaiser Wilderness since that's the example. So I click to the part of the map that is similar, okay, and it takes me to that specific spot that I clicked. I couldn't tell exactly where I was clicking because I am because the map wasn't tight enough, right? So I need to get closer. So I happen to click around Auberry. So what do? I zoom in and I follow. So okay, I know that Shaver Lake, so I'm going to need to keep going. I know this is Huntington, and if I don't know, how can I check it? Zoom in, Huntington Lake. Excellent. Okay. So then I, for me, it's a little bit easier to look out because I know I'm looking for this peak since this is Kaiser Peak, okay? So I click here, and it's going to give me detailed 7-day forecast of this area, all right? What's important to note is how to read what I'm looking at here. Now, you could obviously keep going and go anywhere. I suggest playing around with weather.gov to get this information. But here's what's really cool. Gives us some basic information about tonight, right? So it's a low of 44 degrees up there, and it's a high of 63. But you'll see all the hazards here coming in from the smoke, and it'll give you some basic information. But if you want a more detailed information of what to expect, this is where the detailed forecast is. It goes into each day and night, okay? So Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Now, obviously, as it gets further out here, I don't know for sure, but this at least gives me a general idea of what I can expect at night, if there's going to be thunderstorms, and I want to check this as close as the night, the morning that I'm leaving for my trip, or the night before that I drive, whatever the case may be. If you have a two-way communication device, it's my recommendation to send an exact link of your area to the person who you left your itinerary with, as they can then check this and give you updates if weather changes or if there's any sort of emergency.